We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick
Markakis digging in now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he popped him up. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Freeman at second. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Braves lead this one 1-0. Max Fried gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 21 driven in. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Markakis on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. And the next in is Johann Camargo. His past line against Aaron Nola. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Enters play here at 279. 10 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He loses him on ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping in for the Braves, Max Fried. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in, Phil Gosselin. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. One away. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gregorius, the former Yankee, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. Number 25 for him on the year. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Marcell Ozuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Now in the box, David Bodie. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Nola. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Neil Walker is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. They still trail it here 2-1. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johann Camargo. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The bat, number 7.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. He'll try it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Too high. Ball 3. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's out number 1.
The bat, the catcher, Johann Camargo.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Realmuto playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he misses with it. 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. And he keeps it up. 53 now on the year as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
At the plate now, Phil Gosselin.
Second baseman, Phil.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And there's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Two men on, 2 out, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One and one, the pitch.
Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Albies over to his right, and that ends the inning. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batter, the right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-2 Atlanta. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Fouled off. And the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Albies is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johann Camargo.
Johann Camargo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in now, Max Fried. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Nick Markakis will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Slow roller left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Jackson has compiled over 90 innings pitched and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail 3-2. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Acuna digs in now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
1-1. Here it is.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. 2
balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Atlanta leads it 3-2. Grant Dayton comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Bodie. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, D-Row, you have the pitcher's spot on deck. It'll be interesting to see how they play this one.
Well, those guys on the bench, they know their pay grade. They've been getting loose since the 4th inning. I look for the manager to definitely make the move here for another bat.
Davy Grion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 73, Davy Grion.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that was a pretty good fastball. Some low fire at the knees. But in this day and age of launch angle, this guy was able to go down and get it and hit it a mile.
A.J. Minter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Popped him up. Albies is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dominguez.
Johann Camargo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he popped him up. Bodie in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 4-1. 1-1.
1-1.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And that's the second out. Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 276 the average coming in for him. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Freddie Freeman.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ronald Acuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Final strike for the Braves. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
2-0 now.
No thanks.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Shoots this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phillies win for a division-best 113th time. Adam Morgan gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. David Robertson records the save, the league-leading 57th of the season for him. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
our final line score tonight.